I don't mind continuing the discussion from the other day about this. Right. So what were you? Like I said, like I think that he's being manipulated.
Yeah.
Talking about ghosts here.
Yeah. Well, that's what leads me back to my original point. That's why you don't ghost hunt in your house. Instead, you should be trying to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Not engage with them and make them feel welcome.
There are people who develop relationships with the spirits that live in their house, and he is definitely one of them.
Yeah.
The idea of trying to coexist with it, I think he thinks he's...
I don't think that's natural. That's not how life is supposed to be.
Right, like you're dead, you should be...
You're fucking with shit, religious or not. You're touching into things we're not meant to do.
Yeah, so, I mean, do you even think that just investigating to find out if the place is haunted or not, is that something we shouldn't engage in?
I definitely think it's taboo to a certain degree.
Yeah.
But that's kind of why I like to do it.
Right.
It's the appeal.
Right. I agree with that.
I'm kind of doing something that people would not prefer me to do.
Yeah,
and potentially dangerous.
I honestly feel like because this guy has some of the most amazing shadow apparition videos I've ever seen in my life.
And audio that
the audio
I've heard with my ears.
Yeah, right. Like in
real time.
In real time, they're hearing
no devices.
Right.
Just hearing it.
Yeah. But I guess it's just one of those things where, like, I don't know. For me, it's like I've worried about that, like, like you're not supposed to contact the dead, you're not supposed to talk to the dead and all that. But if something is in your house, like, you're gonna have to engage it somehow.
Well, that's where I think if it's my own house, I'd get a fucking priest.
Yeah.
Have him get rid of it.
A lot of times when you contact Catholic priests or anybody, because a lot of priests have people who speak for them, like a secretary type of person. Mm-hmm. And getting past the secretary type of person is always a real pain in the ass. I was talking to, I called a priest, or tried to call a priest here in Indiana about something. And...
Yeah?
Yeah. And the woman that I talked to was very, well, what you're dealing with isn't something like what they depict in Hollywood and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I know that. Like, I'm not trying to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you.
Right.
I want to talk to the guy you work for. Wait, well, I suppose that's God, but...
I want to talk to your boss.
I want to talk to the priest. I don't want to talk to you.
Did you see those guys just fucked off?
I did. Were they Joes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes me feel safer.
Right.
So what was the meaning of this discussions?
What, the
contacting a priest?
Well, I had a friend who...
Oh, you told me this.
Yeah.
I don't know if...
I don't really want to talk about it.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Yeah, Anyway, it was just a situation where I felt like I needed a priest's information. I just wanted to talk to a priest, like, which I've never done. I'm not Catholic. And that was another thing. Like, they're like, well, you can talk to, like, a Baptist preacher or whatever. It's like, have you ever tried to talk to a Baptist preacher?
Yes.
Like, I don't think it's going to work. Like, a lot of them are very conservative. They're, like, way too afraid to even... if I told them, hey, like, I've got a ghost in my house or whatever.
Oh, God, why?
Oh, there's one. Do you have a way out? Oh, wow. Are you boasting? Is that what you're doing?
I don't know.
Not you. I don't know, he says.
The game just fucks me.
I was asking the Joe if he was boasting.
Oh.
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols?
Why don't you fucking burn to death and die?
Because he's able to withstand temperatures up to 1,210 degrees.
Well, what am I supposed to do then?
Run away.
Oh.
Play Ring Around the Rosie. Pocket
Where'd
full
he
of
come
meats.
from?
There you go. There you go.
Oh God!
Ooh, baby. Look at that ashtray.
Okay, stop playing with yourself.
Yeah, bitch. Face. Oh, beautiful, bro.
It takes like 10 seconds to charge, and it has to be a headshot.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Fuck this game. And you can only have one shot at a time.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, it worked.
That's the part I remember.
Yeah.
You get the bolt gun to tide you over before you get your regular guns back. Christ on a cracker.
Oh, there's bolt gun ammo.
There's one.
Yeah.
Thank you, God, for a gun.
I mean, God had nothing to do with it.
He designed the game. I don't want your fucking ew.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That guy had bad Mexican.
You had some projectile vomit.
Man.
Okay.
But I was actually going somewhere with one of my thoughts earlier, and then my mind went completely blank on that thought.
Because I keep screaming?
Probably.
Yeah.
6832, we gotta remember that.
Yeah.
Or interrupting me, I don't know. I'm not mad. I guess my thoughts about 6832, my thoughts about what we experienced there, because it was, for me, the first time ever going to a place specifically to try and capture evidence that there was something paranormal happening there.
Yeah, that was like your dream.
Yeah, it was something I've always wanted to do. Always wanted to do that. And so I find the guy on YouTube, and I asked him if I could. He said, absolutely, not a problem. Like, we go out there, and he's hearing voices that I'm like, we're not hearing.
No, not at all.
I'm like, is this guy crazy? Like, at some point, and then it really kind of turned out like maybe a little crazy, but not dangerous crazy, and not
wind up on the news crazy.
Nah, Kent was all right, really nice guy, but man, if you want to make friends with me immediately, buy me pizza. And that's what he did. He did that immediately. I never even told him that. He was just like, "You guys want to get a pizza?" It was like, "Bro."
It was like the best pizza I've ever
Yeah, it
had.
was really good, and it was gas station pizza.
Gas station pizza.
But it wasn't like Hunt Brothers or Noble Roman's gas station pizza, which I guess Noble Roman's is only an Indiana thing.
Or Casey's General Store pizza.
Right. Well, and Casey's pizza is good when it's fresh.
Yes.
Aside from that, I think maybe an hour old. It's still good. After that, not so good.
This is funny.
I don't want to receive another of these. Stop fucking weaponizing the tools. I'll do what I want.
You don't know me.
You don't know me. But,
okay.
Yeah, it was a great time. And, man, when I got home and eventually really started going through it and cleaning up the audio, because one complaint that I have, and I don't know if this is something that you can control, but the camera that you were using, the microphone was so open, and I don't know if you can control the gain or not. It makes sense because when you're a film guy, it's like, oh, let's just set this to factory settings, it'll be fine.
No, I can explain that actually. So the last time we actually used that camera, which was like 3 years prior to this, we used a lav mic with it. Oh. So we had to turn the gain way down to work with the mic. Uh-huh. And then since then, I just didn't even...
Well, you said you had to turn it down?
Yeah.
Well, no, the gain was wide open.
It was loud?
Yeah, bro. Like so loud. And
I thought you said it was so quiet.
No, it's so open. Like, it's very wide open. And
oh, man.
Yeah, and it's like...
Yeah, we never really messed with the I mean, we never planned to use it without some other kind of microphone.
Yeah.
So
there's some audio things that I have to struggle through.
It's my bad.
Well, no, it's fine, but what sucks is I'm an audio guy.
Yeah, so you're like cringing.
Well, not only that, but when I go to release this, I'm going to have to release it kind of noisy, I think, in order to pick up some of the stuff that we picked up. And in it, I'm going to explain I'm an audio guy, but...
And I die a little inside.
Yeah. Audio guys are going to be like, I don't know if you're an audio guy because this audio is not the way I would do it.
I am not an audio guy, and I was running a camera.
But I do have a friend who is an audio guy who's going to touch base on that as well.
Is he gonna fix it?
No, he's gonna talk about it in the documentary. Yeah, like he went to school for audio engineering and all that, so he has credentials. He's worked on thousands of studio sessions and stuff like that. So he's definitely got, he's got cred.
Guess what we're gonna do next time?
I'm going to go poop
At the central reactor.